What's up, YouTube? I guess this is like a bi-weekly haul here, or not bi-weekly, the last 2 weeks, whatever. Uh, I have quite a bit. I actually am condensing another video as I usually do. I make a video, don't post it, and next thing you know, I got a lot more books, and I'm like, ugh. Kind of just don't want to make another video with just a few books I got this week, and you know the whole story. So I'm gonna go through these pretty quickly. This is stuff from last week and Free Comic Book Day. I really didn't get much on Free Comic Book Day, but these are ones I don't have comic bags and boards for. So this is Barrier number 2 and Barrier number 1. The comics are actually longer than a normal comic. Here goes one. You can see they're a little bit longer, so I think I have to put them in magazine bags. But the comic is laid out differently. So this is how you read it. So it's a Brian K. Vaughan book, so I figured I'd check it out. So I got that. I'm going to put that over there. And these are the books I picked up, I believe it was last week. So Red Sonja 15, bunch of different covers, that one, that one, that one, of course that one, that one, that one. Here goes the Virgin cover. And this is a 1 in 30. I think I might stop getting all these variant covers for these books because I think my local is actually starting to jack up the prices a little bit at a time as the time goes by. Because I notice, I would think that the books would start going down, and and they're more expensive now than they were when I first started buying the Red Sonja number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think then it was mostly cover price. Now they're like, one was like $12.99. But I got this here. It's a freebie they gave you. So I got that. And I got the new Dark Ark. I got to check on. They were supposed to try to find me the alternate cover for that because I liked the alternate cover, but they didn't have it. Now, sorry, I think I'm getting a cold. My nose is getting stuffy and my throat's getting a little sore. But here goes the Red Sonja Tarzan. Of course, I got every single one they got. So there goes the Virgin cover for the, this is Adam Hughes. So I'll probably get that signed next time I see him. Goes this cover. And there was a Virgin cover for that also. This one, of course, this is, as you can see, it's Gail Simone. Don't know who did all the covers, but there's that one. This is actually a pretty cool looking one. Somewhat cool. Here's where you get into these are the ones I'm starting to notice they're jacking prices up on. This one was $10. Well, I got my 20%, so I guess it's $8 for me. 1 in 40. And this was the 1 in 50. Okay, no, I was talking about this one. $12.99. These used to be like $5 or something like that. They're 1 in 50s for those books because not a lot of people buy them. So it's no big deal. It's not like a high demand for them. But I think because I've been buying them automatically, they're just slapping a price on them. I don't know though. I'll have to check it out. Batman 46. Very cool cover there. I like what they're doing with the slim down cover, getting rid of the title and everything. And goes the new Avengers number 1, which is Legacy 691. I don't know. I'm wondering if I showed these already now. But whatever. If I didn't, I'll have to remake a video. If I did, I mean. Here goes the Deadpool one for that. And here goes the what's his name? This Sod or Ribic or whatever his name is. It's like a 1 in 50 or something like that. And here's the 1 in 100 Virgin cover. I don't remember what I paid for them. So yeah, I guess most of these. Okay, I'm just going to show. Here goes the Frank Cho, Harley Quinn, Harley Loves Joker, #1. Here's a standard cover for that. These are no particular order, as you can see. East to West 37. Got to catch up on that. Really got to do that. Here goes the #7, I believe, of Vortex. One more to go. Still have to read the last series I have. I don't know if that's the first one, but Jeepers Creepers #1. I don't know why I got this, because I have the Virgin cover of this one, the black and white like kind of thing. I don't know why I got that one. I thought it was the next one in the series. Here goes the Carl cover, the Stankiewicz cover. Of course, the regular cover for Walking Dead. And here goes the free comic book day ones I got. No big deal. I mean, that's why I'm just showing them as I pull the stack out. So I got this one. Michael only allows you to get 2 books, and then they have a separate box that you can pull a freebie one. But they're just like random books they have. They aren't really worth anything. But I got the Amazing Spider-Man one. Learn about everything Infinity Inside. No reason I got this one, just because there's Amazing Spider-Man, and I didn't really see a big deal of getting everyone. But this is the one I was told I should get, the Doctor Who, because this is supposed to be the first appearance of the new Doctor, the female Doctor. I don't really read Doctor Who. I haven't actually watched the new series till this guy in the middle was the Doctor. This was a while ago, I guess. But I was told it's the first appearance, and it might be worth something someday. So, I'm going to get these. These are from this week, I believe. This is Outcast 35. I gotta check to see when the next season, or if they're still going to be doing it. New Jenny Frison Wonder Woman cover. I ended up putting that in Mylar. They're doing that slim down cover on that one again. On the Jenny Frison cover again. I guess the Virgin cover, or the alternate cover, they're doing that more slim down. I'm calling it the slim down one. Here goes a one-shot Savage Tales of Vampirella. Very cool. And of course I got a bunch of Pumpkinheads, #3s. Which, there's so many of these. I think I've only gotten for the first 2 of them, whatever it was, like 2 covers. But there's a bunch of these. Well, I don't know how they got more alternate covers. Maybe they just started making alternate covers. I have to check. Still saying, if you guys haven't seen Pumpkinhead, go ahead and watch it's an older movie. Lance Henriksen in it. And of course I got the #4 Xena. Goes that cover. Here goes that cover. And here goes that cover. Now these were more reasonably priced. They're not really overpriced. I think the most expensive one of these variants were like $4.99 or something like that. It's like $1 more. And then the last one is the Virgin one. So pretty cool. Not going to pass up on Xena. Then I grabbed this. I'll get something done on that. Don't know what. Usually blank cover if I see a new one and they have a nice copy of it, because I usually get it graded when I get art done on it. So I like to try to get a 9.8. I don't usually do the art thing unless they fuck up and make a mistake and put it in art. Still that happened once where I wanted to grade it and they did an art without me asking them to do that. Hungry Ghost, new Hungry Ghost, #4, of course, the Anthony Bourdain. Still haven't read the first 3. It's one of the ones I really wanted. Ended up buying something on eBay, and I got another copy of this for free. They threw it in there. I'll show you what I got, but that was in there, so I'll throw that in there. Now, let me show these few. Oh, this is the variant cover I bought this week. It's the Venom #1 J. Scott Campbell cover. This was like $25 my discount, something like that. So, Legacy 166 of Venom. So, going to be at the Boston Con this year, get him to sign it. I'm not going to get a bunch of books because he's still charging $20 a piece, so let me, hope you guys didn't see that, I'm going to save that till the end. But these are some back issues I got. Hopefully I didn't show these. Red Sonja. These were like $2 a piece, so. Xena, negative cover. There's the other one for. Here's a McFarlane cover. Just got paid like $4, something like that, $5 maybe. These were $7.50 a piece. John Romita Jr. World War Hulk #3, #4, and #5. I almost feel like I showed those already. I hope I didn't, but so that's basically all the regular books I got. I got a few more books to show. I'm going to save them for a second. I'm going to show you. I got these. These were $5.99, so I grabbed them. Fantastic Four. These are usually $25, so Spider-Man one, and then the Hulk one. My local had them for $5.99 a piece. They got some kind of deal, so they passed on the savings. Now, I don't know if I showed these, but hopefully I didn't. I got a bunch of these figures for the game, All Out War, and I didn't realize they were $20 a piece. I got 7 of them. I'm not going to show all of them. Thank God I got my 20%. I asked them to get me some, and I didn't tell them how many to get me. Didn't realize they were all $20 a piece if I was doing that, and ended up being like $140 worth of little plastic figures. So I had to buy them because I told them to get me. I ain't doing that no more with them. I'm going to tell them specifically what I want. I'm not going to say, oh, can you get me some of these figures for the game? And they just get me a whole bunch of them. Say, oh, you asked us to get them. Now you have to buy them. Fuck that. Okay. Did get a new statue. Just in case I didn't show that. It's a Gotham City Siren statue, I guess, from Kobe, blah, blah, blah. It's a pretty cool figure. Just, it wasn't too expensive. It was on discount 30%, so my local's having a sale. Here goes the box for it. I guess that's the first one they came out with. I got a piece of art also. I'll show that, I guess. I just got it in the mail today. I paid, let me see. Let me just show you how much, tell you how much I paid for this. I know it wasn't much. It was $21.50, but I also paid $16 for shipping, so it's like $40 basically. But it's a pretty cool one. It's another page for Peter Panzerfaust. It's issue 13, page 17, published art by Tyler Jenkins. Let me take this out of the bag, actually. Need to get a little bit better view of it. I'll put it in my portfolio anyway, so you can see. Pretty good one. They had other ones that just went for way more than I wanted to pay. I'm trying to get these really cheap. Unfortunately, I kind of got screwed on the shipping. Because I usually combine. I buy a bunch from this seller when I buy pages and just combine the shipping, but because he charges 16 something for shipping, even one page. But he does ship pretty well. He ships in these like wooden kind of backing boards, which I just saw that one's bent. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I got another page from that. I got a bunch of pages. I'm gonna have to show all the pages I've collected now in the last 6 months or so. I think that's it. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. These are something I ordered. This is, I believe, this is from Fan Expo. I think this is like a pre-order thing from the Boston Con. So it goes The Hunt for Wolverine, #1. This is a J. Scott Campbell variant, Fan Expo variant. And this one, I believe, is 3,000 copies of that were done. So I got one of them. Then I got this one. This is a sketch one. This one, I believe, is 1,500 copies were done of that. And then the last one is 500 copies of this one. So I got all three of them. It was $80 and then $10 for shipping, so $90. I don't know how much this one's going for, but I know the other ones are going for like $30, $40 a piece. So this one here I've seen for over $50, but who knows? Now that one freebie I showed, the DC whatever, no big deal. But this is the book it came with. I paid $35 for this. I am going to get this pressed and then sign and grade it. It's going to be in the 9s after I get it pressed, because there are some. It's going to have to be able to take some of these out, you know. But it was only $35, so I know it's like usually like a $50 book, something like that. So, Avengers #3 for the Children's Crusade. That's a Art Adams one I've been trying to get for a while. Get him to sign that once I get it pressed. Now, the last book I got. Pretty quick video actually for me, 17 minutes. This one I've actually been trying to get for quite a while, but this one's a pricey book. I can't believe how much money it is. It's a Art Adams book cover, and I paid $190 for it. I've seen ones online for like $175, but they're like a VF minus grade kind of thing. This is a near mint copy. There is one little tick on it, but it's going to be in the 9s. Maybe I'm going to estimate probably around a 9.4. I don't think it would get a 9.6, which I would hope, but definitely. I'm still going to get it pressed before, but just to get just to, you know, do a little bit extra. But then I have it signed by Art Adams. So here goes. I paid $190 for this. A little expensive. But it's the Magic cover for New Mutants 25 variant. So yeah. So I paid a bit of money, unfortunately. So that's it. I do have a few more things coming. I have, let me see. I got another page coming. It's not. I don't think it's a published page. I'll have to kind of investigate what it is. I just thought it was kind of cool. It was really cheap. It was only $10. So, I also got something from Mego coming. That I actually want to pick up tomorrow. I believe I'm going to drive down and pick it up in Rhode Island, so I didn't have to pay the $30 shipping or whatever it was. And then I also have a significant book. I think it's a #1, book I've been wanting to get for a while. So stay tuned for that. I am still thinking about what I'm going to do for a contest for my 600 subscribers. As long as I haven't dipped below 600 now, I gain, lose, everything like that. So I did say what I'm going to be giving away. I am going to be giving away a copy of Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man #1. It's not going to be a near mint copy. It's going to be a somewhat nice, at least, I would say probably around I think most of the ones I have are at least a 7. So it's going to be something like that. I'll try to find a somewhat nice one, and that'll be a prize. Maybe I also might pull some other books and stuff and send them out. But I haven't had a lot of time to think about about it though. Just finished school last week. Found out that I did pretty well this semester, so I actually got 4 A's and a B plus. Not bad. So I got 1 more year of school, and that's it. Thanks guys for watching, and thanks for staying subscribed. Okay, bye. See you later.